What up, friends? How are you doing? So, I'm actually drinking tea. Um, I've been on this kick this week where, okay, yeah, we all know I drink coffee all the time, but I figure, I like at nighttime, like when I want to drink coffee and I know it's too late to drink coffee, I'll drink tea. Um, like hot tea, not like sweet tea, but hot tea. So, I'm drinking white. It's a white. It's oh my gosh, I can't even talk. It's a white tea. Okay, so I don't know I've been into hot beverages lately for some reason. I don't know why. I've been getting my stomach has been very sensitive this week to any meat any like red meat that I eat. So I think I got to lay off of that for the for the week for a little bit, just until my stomach gets better. I've been having a lot of like kind of feeling nauseated. I think that's just me balancing myself out, my energy, my vibe, So I think that's what that is. So I don't think it's because it comes and it goes. It's not like an all day thing. So I think that's why I've been liking the hot beverages because it soothes my stomach. Makes me feel better. So yeah. So how is your Sunday going? How is your Sunday going? Did you have a good day? So I had productive day. I'm doing my laundry for the day. I'm taking a break from folding, getting ready for tomorrow, the work week. And I wanted to talk about something that I really don't talk about. Okay, so I really don't talk about this because I'm a very like close to the, like I don't like talking about it, okay? Because this year with this journey, okay, one thing that I have learned about myself, or one thing that I have the whole, I mean, this whole year has been crazy, number one, okay? But I will say, which I'm starting to openly admit it now, which before I wouldn't admit it, was that I met, I didn't know, like when people say they have a soulmate, like you never really like know what that means, right? You really don't know what a soulmate is, right? Because you say, oh yeah, yeah, people say they're like soulmates, that they, that they complete them, or like people that make you feel a certain way. Only like that certain person can make you feel that way, right? I never knew what that was. I never knew anything about that kind of stuff because, like I said, this is the first year of my spiritual growth. Okay. I didn't know really much about it before this year. But yes, I did meet somebody, or I did know somebody that was actually a soulmate of mine. But actually, in your lifetime, you do have a lot of soulmates. You have, they could be in your family, they could be like a love interest, they could be a friend, I mean, anybody could be your soulmate. And but I never knew, like, when you hear soulmate, you really don't know what that means, right? Well, I know I didn't know what that means, right? It's not so much what it means, it's how it makes you feel when you're around this person, or when you're communicating with this person. Like, it's a very strong, it's like a really strong connection. Like, and it's really hard to explain because I didn't know what it was. You just have like this familiarity like with this person. It's just weird. Like, it was weird at first, but you can't deny it. You know what I mean? Like, you really can't. Like, it's pretty intense, okay? And it's like nothing I've ever experienced in my entire life, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. And it is just crazy because, like, hold on. Let me get a drink here. Hang on just a minute. Okay. So it is this feeling. Now, I don't know if you've met one of your soulmates in your life or not. Now, some of the soulmates could be good, some of them could be bad. Okay. You have the ones that teach you things that kind of are just there in your life for a lesson. Okay. Then there's some that you are meant to be with, and then there are some more lessons. Okay. Okay. So with both soulmates, good or bad, you either, there's definitely an attachment. You definitely have like a lot of things in common, a lot of things similar. Okay. So your good soulmate and your bad soulmate could have very similar traits and be very similar, but completely different down in the inside. Okay. Now, I did mention a long time ago or months ago that the way you know who you're real, because it can be confusing. Okay. It can be very confusing on what soulmate, which one to stay away from and which one to stay around. It's kind of tricky. Okay. It's very tricky, because like I said, these are similar people. Okay. They can be very similar in a lot of ways. And you just have to know, you have to follow your intuition and know who is the right one for you, right? Okay. Man, this tea is like super good. Okay. So, months ago, I mentioned how I was told if you keep having dreams about a soulmate, that's how you know who the right soulmate is, because some people you will meet, you have a connection with, a relationship with, and you will never, hardly ever have dreams about this person, right? But then you meet a soulmate and then you all like everything, everything, everything revolves around this soulmate. Okay. So in this whole year, it's been a very eye-opening experience. Okay. It's been a lot of learning, okay, about myself. And usually they will mirror some